Me tell us say no. He said God not sleep. And you know Marcia have to speak her mind. Remember to come and support me. A Marcia event, you never come and support me. 23rd of July at Marcia Gala. Come out and buy on the ticket. $80. $80 for regular ticket, $125. This is a prime example to who if you come and support me because I'm Marcia tell the truth. Remember last year when I was telling about the woman in Canada? Oh, and the whole Facebook page come down for me and cuss me like a dog. Don't it says one prayer a day for over 10 years or more. I've been on social media. God is good all the time. Without him, we are nothing. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Yes, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. You see the wrath, disgrace come down upon a woman here? Do you remember last year? We not even behave like how the woman in Jamaica behave with 99. You realize how the blogging people are more than wrath quiet? And look how Erica come out and done her like a water bottle. Fill her up, done her up, fill her up, done her up. Nobody not turn on her. But you realize it's just me alone, 99 have strength for. And can't answer back to Erica. Because we not talk about say she a secure brand. Then how she come and answer back to me and show a word. Then how she can't answer back to Erica when Erica show a word. So it's only me alone she have strength for. When me not tell us that the woman is all for herself and the woman is no good. This thing was all about planka people and giving awards and whatever it is. And she depend on planka so much for her award to be successful a year time that she flap her. And she said she not going according to my newspaper people. She don't have to go. She don't have to go because she not get award because no award show not go so. You can't get award every year. And first of all, she cannot host. She cannot chat, so might as well she get a professional to do it with the class, with some of the class of people that she have, because she cannot host a show. I can host a show better than her. You understand? Me, I definitely can host a show. She cannot host a show. So even if she says she not go or whatever it is, she must know the reason why she not go. But I'm just saying, look, you'll hear all over social media, Kaka like this, bad mind and grudgeful. So we'll not call Erica now. Erica is not bad mind and grudgeful. Although I not care to fear. No way at all. But she's a bad man and grudgeful. Erica know the truth long time. Erica and me have the same type of personality. We talk the truth. The only thing that she a professional selling crutch. But I don't sell mine. I just give her mine to love. I tell you. So, she a woman to talk the truth. A time in our life, some of these plants are going to come to their senses. The woman changed and make a green lizard. From she expand her house at Jamaica. She changed. And only make she change. And now she come and piss right now in the face. It's not about her still, but as she tell Miss Princess to do it, my rastin, and it blow up back right up in her face. The woman knows say she, and them knew God don't like ugly. And because them set up the poor little woman and give her philanthropist award, one knows that she don't deserve nothing but a humanitarian volunteer award. That's what she should have gotten. She deserved that. Her award should have said humanitarian volunteer award. Because she volunteer her service, she's not even a humanitarian. You understand? She volunteer her service to give back, to cook for the poor and needy. That's exactly what she should have received. Because if I was going to give her an award out of my company, and you never know, maybe later down, me will give her one, if she deserve it. You understand? She would have got humanitarian volunteer service. You understand? Because she volunteer her service to do it. Because it's not only that she's volunteer her service, some of the money is going towards her pocket too. So the like say highlight I go to her, which is it is right, because everybody who get money from foreign, they all benefit out of it, because you can't see the whole of them change. The whole of them look better than the people in that foreign. Because I walk around hard for them, I see some now. I'm in New York City, and trust me, the one with the on Facebook of the charity, trust me. That's why they can't come and boast for you. Because they work on a hard working raw money. And send down barrel, nice clothes for them, perfume. So when the perfume, when you even buy, give some of these bloggers, to get on them good side. You don't even wear them for yourself. You go buy like a cheap ass one. If I one man buy give you for Valentine's Day and Christmas and birthday, you not buy $150 perfume for yourself. Una rather to impress people. And that una will continue to impress people on social media. And when them ready, them cock off in them big house, yard, and them start drive car and who no can't drive. So can you imagine? You're sending money to give to people a yard, and they driving car, have 2-3 car, and you don't even have a hand cat. You tell me now, not even a Ross bicycle, you run go buy in a Walmart, for ride grow in the park. But yet, you send your money, go give somebody, for buy 3-4 car park up in there. You send money for people. You know see how them look. You know see how them look. All who never wear good hairstyle, wear good hairstyle. All who never have braces pan teeth, have braces pan teeth. All who used to wear $2,000 wig, I wear $10 million wig. You see, all who wear Gucci, all used to wear Gucci cousin, I wear Gucci because who now wear Gucci because who can't afford it because, but who try to impress people so people can call who name. Marcia is to tell the truth. I am glad everything that I've said, it come to kick on in our ass, clot. Yes, man, pan to the Sunday, it come to kick on in our ass. Because I tell you about this woman from a long time, the way she do me. From you, princess or whatever her ass name is. From you treat me that way and dash me under the bus. That I have been around you from 2015. You have been on my page. And from you go over the man page and start support man who really cute woman. Your ask so award. I going to see how your award going to turn out this year without your life vest. Because I know say if she not Ross going, our supporter them now go. Don't go no bumble way. Come right to Marcia. To week here Jamaica. Worldwide award. Because me having me award show in July too. Yes, me dear. About 6 recipients will be getting an award. I mean, I talk and them don't know. But I know when them get it, they'll be happy for it. And it comes with meaning and deserving of what they do. Yes, me dear. So buy up on a ticket and come. Me don't care who want cost me. That woman no have no Ross business to mix up in a Facebook bangarang. For the person who speak is spooky. Guys, you know, I just want to say it doesn't sound too right. For the behavior that you people put on social media. You know, I'm for everyone. And, you know, my award is to empower women as an International Women's Achievers Award. We're here to empower women to help themselves and to celebrate women, you know, that help there and the struggle through life and work hard to get what they get in life. My organization, it is not for people who to collect money on Facebook to get rich and switch, or to collect money to build their houses and buy lands and cars. So I'm just here to let you guys know, after considering the fact that it did not fit the criteria of giving Miss Merchant Philanthropist Award, I am withdrawing it. Your blood clot withdraw it to pussy clot late. Because the woman don't hear that. Me no, I can't take one blood clot born in Erica. But Erica do the right thing. Erica know they were turning her into a puppy show. What kind of philanthropist? You mean a philanthropist? Award. The woman is the Erica is very slick to us. Who don't know say, me think she tricky all away. Because me think say, she don't go to Canada, so she could have get, fi go look on John Gotti, Dicky and get a good sucking. And a good licking. I don't know, it look like say, John Gotti tell her say, he can't see her when he come to Canada. Oh. You know, so she soon come cost me, but I'm going to look for me look up at about me no business. She don't have no time for me, you know. Because she know say, me know say, she don't have no time for me. Right now. She'll cost me when everything calm down. Cuss out them blouse and skirt, Erica. Cuss them out. Let me tell you the America that. What's your name? Cuss me too. Cuss them out. Cuss them out. Landscape. And Janga fish one. Cuss out them blood clot. Cuss them out. Yes. Because me no know them take you for a joke. Listen. Me know you go to bed and dream see when them a ras laugh for you. Cuss out them bumbo. Can you imagine landscape? And Janga fish, mother. Can you imagine? When them decided that the news they on the phone and call. Woman from Canada. When Ghetto Queen call and say, we are not put landscape on it. Put landscape on it. We're going to give her the biggest award for the night. And people is going to come. Because you know, say, once that the controversial woman is on the award, and you hear, hey, hey, yes, me dear, and them sit down and them plan it. That's why the ras back up in your face. That's why it blow up in your bumbo face, Ghetto Queen. Yes, me dear. That's why it blew up in your face. Because you go up on the phone, plan with the little turtleneck woman. Yes, giraffe neck woman. For disgrace our organization that she has been doing for such a long time. You make a little buckle peer woman, neck peer woman. Yes. Yeah. Look what she do. Look on the disgrace. You know, shame. You're that Canada so long doing your little sitting by your little self. And you want to be up in the limelight. Before you lime up your light under Jesus and have faith. You take away all of the faith and hope and put it in and get a queen a yard. Now everything a backfire because she even herself not even count you. She not count you. She don't even like you. You remember last year here before last when she embarrassed you? You remember? You know, I'm calling her, you know, but she's not answering the phone. Sometimes I feel like if that woman don't like me, she don't blood clot like you. She don't like you. You don't want me to tell more story? I don't know. I can never say anything to please her. She's always getting upset at me. Where you kiss her ass for? What are you kissing her ass for? Where you kiss her ass for? A big established ass woman like you. We have access to businessmen, governors, secretaries in a Canada. And you are run down. That the woman there yard. For your followers them. And you know so these ras followers not faithful. Them not faithful. Them not faithful. Them not faithful. I knew in my heart 100,000% I deserve my humanitarian ambassador award. Why I deserve it? Because I have marched many times at Jamaica, flew down in a hotel, walk around in Emancipation Park, the whole of a half-red tree around the corner. Some of the time, the whole of my heel back, rub off with the sneakers. Me go to victim funerals and speak on television and everything. And use my own money for all these decades. From my home care money, I deserve that award. But when I saw you mix up with a man who really killed me, and me see you over the page, I had to mash up mine. It was the best decision I ever made. And I came out and I spoke and I tell him who he is. First of all, you only cater for one person. If them not up on top and have how much millions and thousands of followers, you don't treat them good. Even someone went to your program last year and someone wasn't treated right. No acknowledgement or whatever. Big blood clot star like me. The way you were upset because I was talking the truth before I went to Canada. You pushed me over one side, close to the kitchen door, to sit down. When me was getting the second biggest award for the night, different philanthropist award, me was getting the humanitarian ambassador award, where I should be right up there with me and my me come. Me book me own a hotel, me own a rent a car, me own a plane ticket. You know, help me with nothing. And you're supposed to provide for us. Even we're supposed to go in the hotel where you get for the lady and Victoria and the lady from Dancehall Queen. You know, set up nothing for because we come from Friday, you know, so me can't take care of my own. Me not put no pressure upon you. Me say we will get one of things. That time you know look after nothing. You not even come visit us. You were only up in the camera. A good to blood clot them I do you know. You look a bottleneck woman you. You of all person, I will mention it again. You're a very ungrateful woman to God. It's like the what God has done for you. And the journey and the sickness. Don't even talk about the cancer that you claim on social media. What God has done for you. You're spitting at God's face for that. Just to know that you, same one, spoke on social media that you had stage 4 cancer and you still alive and you mix up in a dirty bungle. That is one thing. Me could have never be so ungrateful for God to know that I had stage 4 cancer unless I lie, you lie. And you talk up for your own testimony. Because I know when I met you, you say you were doing pastoring. What kind of pastor you are, pastor? Pastor, the devil worshipping people, them? We are customer? Just because of a little followers and money. So you're rather to lose your soul. That's why you're rather to lose your soul, longer even. You know, shame. Oh, no blood clot, no shame. To see what take place now. Oh, no shame. You see, if I know me, all the people who are nominated and they're on social media watching this woman, I would advise you no accept no award from her until she revamp herself as a woman who's supposed to say International Women's Achievers Award. She's not about woman. She's not about empowering woman. Only people where they're on social media and who will get the award from her, don't take it. Don't go nowhere. Make she cancel that Ross until next year when she do better. Do better. Because she never have to go like doing nothing. Do better and stop embarrass the other rest of good organization with that Canada. Look how long she take. Look how long she took. Look how long she took it. If had acknowledge the fact with Erica situations. She shouldn't take her off. She should have come out and spoke about it in the sense of whatever. But listen, when it comes to Facebook, movie channels and whatever it is, if it is a movie production out here, as I tell people, but you should have give it to her because I turn it into, she have her little ghetto fabulous side of award show and she have her decent side. Me wouldn't bother take she out. Because regardless or not, she did her humanitarian volunteer service. And she knew that this woman have the character like that. You understand? And she expressed herself. So when you come out and take her off now, it no looks alright. Because the cussing and Harlem something there don't have nothing to do with the cooking and the whatever. The only reason I want to take her out is because she costs out 99. And that would be unfair. Give it to her. Same way. Because she did cook, right? She did drive up and down, right? And she do her volunteer service. So what does that have to do with her cussing 99? Her cussing you. You don't know already? Me never did cuss you last time, but me never cuss you so. When me did get mine too, me did come out and talk up. Me never go so deep with you. But me did cuss up my bad when I cuss up and I go and said where. But guess what? You give it to me, said, you make me come. But guess what? It feels so good. You want to go over the train line, go pick it up. Pick up that blood clot. That's where Howard them. I like me and Simone, I mash up that pussy clot. Because Simone is a child of God. I would have fling that ass over Canada. I would have carried, drop it. Me sorry, me nearly over Canada. Me say, I would have carried that ass, go dash it over Niagara Falls. Me have go over go drop it on Niagara Falls, you know? Right on the water, where it belong. I would have dropped that blood clot. Me say, I sorry say, I never come to Canada. Because Niagara Falls and drop that Ross over Niagara Falls. And that me should have do, you know? Drop it in the water. And that me should have do. Carry come to Niagara Falls and drop that Ross in the water. I was a waste of Ross time. The only thing me did call it that night, the only thing me enjoy at that award show is the meeting Claude, the gentleman at the table. Because it's only him alone, they treat me nice. But it was just a little, and to meet few of my supporters, them who was there. But that was it. There was nothing about the award. Because the food was horrible. So the only best thing coming out of the award was meeting Mr. Claude from MoneyGram. Big up yourself. Because only him alone treat me good. But it was a nice little ride. But that's the only thing. It wasn't ready. It wasn't ready. The food was horrible. It wasn't ready. It was boring. I tell you, I think the best one was last year that you ever had. The best one was last year. And not even the stripper of the year. Facebook stripper of the year, Cora, did ready for the stage there. Kind of perform go so. You have to get a real performance like me, sister. Eh? None of them that sing artists that can't perform like me. Not even Corey. Well, fling and waste and whatever can't sing like me. Not perform like me. You understand me? Me's a real performer. Me not ask you. I tell you right now. Good for you. My award is going to have meaning. The people them is going to get what they're supposed to get. So nobody can say. Remember to roll out July the 23rd. Come buy the tickets. Tickets are available on eventbrite.com. Look for Marcia Everbless. 58 Gala. Yes. Members only 58 Gala. You can call me here at the house and get ticket. And you can go to Jamaica Avenue. If you don't live at Queens, Brooklyn or whatever, you can go to Jamaica Avenue 165th and get it from Maisie. You get it from Maisie and get to an award. Get to no tickets and come to Sister Everbless. And God spare my life, this will be a heavy year or something. Yes. And there are 6 people we nominate this year that is going to be getting an award. And it's going to be Marcia. It's called We Care. We Care Worldwide Award. Me cut off the Jamaica because Jamaica can't hold on the trophy. Because I don't live in Jamaica. So me cut off the Jamaica part. Because I don't call it We Care Jamaica. I don't live in a blood clot Jamaica. I live in America. So anything me put a We Care America. Not We Care Jamaica. Because some of Jamaica don't care nothing about nobody. You understand? So I just put it, We Care Worldwide Award. And that me put money. Because I say Jamaica? No, we take off Jamaica. Yes. Let's take off Jamaica. Because we ain't done a rash Jamaica with the Americans. So it's We Care Worldwide Facebook Award. I tell you. Yes, my dear. Yes, to the people them on Facebook. They don't take landscape for nothing. They take her for a clown. So no worry yourself. So that's why they not beat up themselves so much. Because true them know me is in a class by myself. And I'm a big motherfucking deal. Landscape is a big deal. Landscape, I'm going to wash up crayfish on their stone. Me a big deal. So they won't come out for me. They ain't going to come out for landscape because them things say, in them deep mind, they think the landscape and crawfish mama belong to the mental institution. You see, they're going to sorry for her, you know, because of her status and her lifestyle that she lived. That will always be reminded of who she is and her behavior. So they ain't going to cuss landscape and crawfish, pregnant crawfish, mother. No, she ain't. Because them take her for a big clown on social media. They take off a social media clown that is going to cost the sweet bad with them just like me. Because it's only me, she, and Pretty Dan, and and Queenie from England can cuss out the bad with them good and nice. So I 3 away at the 4 away that been at the running. For the best bad word cussing for social media. So them going to forget about it. They are going to forget about it. They're going to forget about it. Just like who know people on social media who are being so biased. Thank you for the star. Or they're going to forget about it because they don't respect that woman. You understand? And based on her behavior, don't even talk away she look to. They don't respect her. They feel sorry for her. They have a sympathy for her. Because she have her followers. And everybody have them followers. They don't take it for nothing. She could have cussed that woman till thy kingdom come. And not first she cussed her. She cussed her last year and she cussed her the year before. Nobody nothing come out of it. So this don't mean nothing. And Miss Lady afraid of her. Because she not going to answer her. She used to afraid of me too. But guess why she not afraid of me? She's afraid of me more for me cuss her. But true, she have her back up them. She have over the fence, over the banking, over the alligator panel, over the whatever. She just come out and say what she want to say. But she no said when she come out and endorse those things that God sit high and look low. And she could look like an idiot. Because one day, the veil and the mask that she have over people's face, they're going to come right off. Right off. Right this up. Right this up. They're going to come right off. Just like how we take off the lashes them and we wipe off the makeup, the veil on people's place. Because guess what? The more she's on Facebook, the more she's going to expose herself as true and live. Because let me tell you something. Me not ask you 99. Me not ask you. Me Marcia Campbell. Me I tell you some a big blood clot deal. You're lucky say me nice. And you're lucky say the acquaintances, friendship that I had with you. Me a woman. Me no kill cock like that. But let me tell you something. Me can call you and tell us, listen, tell the boy over the fence and whatever, so don't call my name. Because if you call my name, things will come out when you don't want to hear on social media. But the truth will reveal itself. You hear me I tell you? If me didn't want me call you and tell you something, and you have to tell your thugs them say, as long as them blood clot live on social media, don't call Marcia name in them out. Because the thing about you love to brag too much. You love to brag but I hope that you change and denounce those people who are ridicule women on social media. Because this is a place. This is a place. And listen to me. I evidence me have what people saying, come give me. I evidence me have what people saying, come give me. Me have evidence when nobody knows about the social media. And it's not about thieving or anything but about your characteristic, who you are, and can prove a point that you lie in many different ways. You understand? So let me make that clear. Evidence of your characteristic. When you come and say you don't take nothing from nobody no give you this and nobody no give that, me can't prove that blood clots you lie. Even with your children them too, I can prove certain things. I don't come out and dash you under the bus. And these are information where me can make you, where people, if me ever give them my information, people look and say, oh, then Ma said it have my information there and it make people have done her on social media where she could have used the same information just like how the other little maga boy over there, so we have information about you and you on a buy him out and now you come on your side and clean up in page. Me not have the clean up for do. But me going to make sleeping dogs lies. Remember say you have people out there that you used to associate with. And they no longer associated with you. So remember before you had reached to the mansion, before you have the chicken coop, as well landscape would have called me. You didn't have the chicken coop mansion. Now you have the, how you call it, you didn't have a common fold mansion. Now you have a white fold mansion. So before you have that, remember that people were there to elevate you to get there. So you must realize those people are still in the back. Some of them you don't even call you and say, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How are you doing? Did you know I was in the hospital for a very long time? Do you know I can't do much? Do you remember those people? I tell you. And you don't even call. And says, how are you doing? But when them in a give you the millions of dollars, you were calling them, hello, hi, how are you doing? I'm just calling to check upon you. Then I hold you and check now. And then I hold you and check upon them now. If she never want to be biased also, she could have called Tina Chin and give that to Tina Chin. But to show you how she's biased on one side, it better if she had called Tina Chin and give Tina Chin that award. It would have been much better. You understand? But the lady deserved a humanitarian volunteer service. But it better if she did, but she's being so biased. And she's not supposed to be like that. Give credit is credit where credit is credit. Tina Chin is an educated girl. She beat it hard and she come up and she open up her own little business, and she's also a book author. Because the time when me get mine, you gave philanthropist to Simone that I nominated. I am the one who called you and nominate her. And she's a business person also. She works in a hospital. I don't know if she's a nurse, what kind of nurse she is, and whatever it is. And she's a book author. I think she sells all kind of something. So Tina Chin would be fit category on the Facebook things. Or better if you also call the lady of England, or wherever she lives, Germany, also nominate her, also, who sell the cream them and all those things. The natural cream. People like them there. You give them the something there too. You understand? Because those are business people. Regardless or not, them not give out nothing to certain situations. But Tina Chin have her time when she help people and whatever. So we know that when it come down to certain aspect, no one giving out award, you know, really mean nothing. You know, mean say you have to be Warren Buffett or Bill Gates or Oprah Winfrey. You understand? Because we are poor people, so we are celebrating poor. Because if you can't celebrate the rich too, you can't celebrate the poor. But you were being biased. You could have called Tina Chin and give it to her. But because you're one-sided, that's what happened. My organization is not going to be like that. The only two persons exempt from my award is Dr. Whatever and the nickel maga boy over there. Any day them come and apologize to me, then I will accept. I will give them something if they deserve it. But until then, they are banned from getting no form of award from me. You understand? Those two men on social media banned from getting any award. Whether they want to cuss me like a dog or whatever, but they will never, ever, ever get nothing from my organization. And me of my own organization will have given them award every time. And the first one, will be this year, July the 23rd. So please buy your ticket on Eventbrite. You can call me and buy it from me. And it's going to be me say if a bad word you do, a bad word, yeah, get it for. If whatever your category you fall in, I hit you, I get it for. You not get it for something that you're not. Yes, me having my own award show. And the first one will be alongside with my 50th gala. It's called We Care Worldwide Award. Me take out the Jamaica because me live in Jamaica. And me can't put in America, American and West and Caribbean. Because I don't know that. Me say all people from far as Africa. I don't care. Anybody will watch me on social media and we see they're doing something and they inspire us or even make us laugh, they're getting it. Whether you're white or black or blue, we are reach out to them. And if you watch them and they're doing something great to bring news or just to behave in certain manners, they're getting it. Funny. It come to the point where you have another blogger from England who is there talking and highlighting stuff just like anybody else. You have people on social media who take it as far as right to our workplace. And let me tell you something. Nobody can deny it on social media that they didn't do it. Because I have the evidence in my WhatsApp with the names and the letters and the decisions. So when I told you that they take the Dunkley lady and she worked for a big ass company. I guess she talk where she work. That's mean say lot of who on social media we are trouble people. Me love, I like the fact that England take up responsibility like that fast, but you have to talk the truth. Because that lady is no homophobic and she's not against gay and lesbian. And I see the letter for myself that when the first letter was written by a gentleman, it did not work. And that is when maybe he reached it out to Stacy, because Stacy is look like that, and they all team up and send it to the company and let the company know that they are a big shopper at their business place and they want the person to be terminated immediately. Due to the fact that the letter, the workplace is one of the biggest departments in England, second to Harrods department stores, and it is an established store, repair brand name and up good things. It is, you know, it's possible, you know, without a doubt, that person, and I'm saying it, I'm not against you in no form of way, but it was wrong what you did, because everybody slaughter people on social media. Them slaughter me, downgrade people, call people name, even yourself, even the same lady who wrote the letter. She dep on me case and Tina Chin and everybody calling him all kind of name. Nobody no report her to her job because we don't know how she work. But I want to let the people them know on social media. You can tell people anything that you want to tell people. But when it comes to gay and lesbian and you find them workplace, just remember that you're going to be suspended or you're going to be fired. It comes to a point in our life that when it comes to speaking against gay and lesbian, and if they can find your workplace, you are going to be in big trouble in certain aspect. Because what happened is the companies are going to go on your page, as the letter stated. They went on what's your name? Stephanie? What's your name? Dumb. They went on her page, I can't remember her name, Sophie. And they said they look into YouTube and Facebook page. They did not find any where the gentleman sent in that was discriminating against him. Stacy, the little alligator woman over there, put in because said whatever it is. But let me tell you something. This Facebook page we wanna go on with. So what about the fact that uno talk about me, discriminate about my eyes, where my eyes them look normal, is only when me look certain way, my eyes them look funny. Like when I'm looking to the left or looking to the right or whatever it is, my eyes don't look bulky. See my nice, pretty, exotic, sexy eye them, yeah? And then call me cock. And which part of my eye cock and then pussy cock? Not mine. And it's only when me looking like certain way and the pressure come round, you will see the bulging come round. Just like over the fence when I look sometime in yard, all the way around the corner, you see the whole light white. So, what I'm saying to show you how the hypocrisy, them done me out on social media, you know. And them over YouTube. Look at me. What is it? What is it for me to strike them? I know nothing. All me have to do is to transfer my video right over YouTube and match up to what them have and strike them. Then they're going to call and say, Marcia, why did you strike me? And blah, blah, and ask and dead fat. Please don't take down my page. But guess what? Them not support me. Them when people share things about me, then go on and all know me to strike. But yet, look at that now. When them feel like so they want to dominate social media, nobody can dominate social media out here. What I'm trying to say, you see, if somebody do you something, whether man or woman out there, because as long as you have a pussy in front of your foot, you is a woman. And as long as you have a dick in front of your cock, in front of your trousers front, you is a man. So anybody me a subject to right now, you is a man. And anybody where me knows that act like a woman, talk like a woman or whatever, you is a woman. As long as you have a pussy right on your foot with a tongue and you see a period said where, you is a woman. And if you have a penis coming out of your trousers front, you is a man. According to the Bible. According to human anonymous. It's wrong. If somebody say, call you a name and discriminate, but don't go and lie upon somebody, that is when it go wrong. So this is what the two individuals did. They went, they called the headquarters of the company, wrote a letter. Then again too, how did that little alligator woman get the address for call England and know exactly where to write? A fair name upon the paperwork, you know. How did she get the address all the way from America to know which department store to call and where to write the letter to? If she wasn't coerced or told to do so, that's not nice. First of all, me in a class by myself. Me in an alliance with nobody. Who want like me, but I me to tell the truth. You know the reason why I come up and talk with Sophie, because Sophie has been my supporters and she come all the way from England, miles away, and come to Ealing Broadway to come and support when I had my little meet and greet there. Many others. Some of them even had to stay into hotels to get to meet me. Whether it was 8 of them, I was honored for these people to travel and their work time and to come and take the time out. And trust me, we had a wonderful time in England at that meet and greet. Wonderful time. And I brought some stuff with me and they bought off everything. Whatever I brought there to sell, that 8 persons there, they bought off everything. And they were very happy to see me. And that's one of the reasons why I came out and speaking against this. Look how much things that little mongrel dog woman do over there. Because she look like a country mongrel dog. Look how much name she called me. And you have a nerve writing to people's job to try to get them fired. She was suspended with paid until they further investigate it. And then they wrote back a letter and said she can come back to work because they found nothing. But they had suspended her with 2 weeks with paid. Me have the letters and their name is on the letter. Somebody writing and whatever it is. So I have the letter with this one name on it. The other one name, the other gentleman name, she'll get the letter because when she go into the office, them said, who you call so and so? They said he wrote in. So however he wrote in to the head office and said, I am a shopper there. And this person is a homophobic and fire her. We want her terminated from the job. So I'm saying to you, as a Facebook personality and as a woman, we all disrespect each other on social media. Cuss each other like a dog. Many bad words and all kind of words of throwing. Even yourself speak of your own name of what you call yourself. So if somebody, just as everybody come and call one another the N-word, And when a white person or a Chinese or another culture call them it, them have a problem to lick down the person. So you have people out there come on social media and call themselves gay and lesbian, all kind of different names. And when somebody mention a little quotation about it, we are discriminating against them when they know that we are Jamaicans. And Jamaicans always put in things like that based on the fact we grew up. But we know that we're living in a society where we have to accept it. So where does it go from where you have a bully on social media who is discriminating against me every day? You understand? Like the woman over there, so. Call me how kind of name. Where do you come from? Have the nerve to write letter all the way to England. Where you get the address from? How you get to write letter there? Are you write it or somebody write it for you and put your name on it? La 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 dee, da da da. Somebody write it and put your name on the behalf of it. You ain't write no letter. And Sophie not tell me that when my spirit tell me. You never write no letter. You agree upon it to state your name. And the only reason why, because you are in that diagram then. A diaphragm where you look like it. So you were the best candidate to be a part of the scheme. To bully people with that word, with that name. So why don't you tell the truth? Why don't you tell the truth that the woman was not discriminating against you? You were coarse to say that. Because you of all person who discriminate against Disability Act and calling people how kind of name, well, you can't look like me no day, no time at all. Not even on my worst nightmare. You can't look like me. But you now can agree upon the scheme to fire somebody from them job who you know is not discriminating. When that individual work into a department stores that full with employee, I'm sure no say as a security for that department stores, one of the second largest department store in England, she must come across those employees every day. And when you look at her personality, her bubbling personality, you must know with somebody like that, she must get along with everybody. Gay or lesbian or straight. With a personality like that, she don't look like somebody who is homophobic. She look like somebody who is very happy and jolly, and I see her when I met her in England, when I met her. Love to dance and happy and love life. People like them there, they have a lot of gay friends. They ain't gonna be discriminating about nobody. So whether you make the false statement on the lady to almost get her fired from her job, you don't know what you were doing. And you make this year come a scandal again. It come like say, based on my observations, this thing is deliberately done. It was deliberately done to cause a controversial on the award. Like as last year, I was against it and we would have talk about it and then come down for me like a gingy fly. And maggot and flies. So it's like say it's not selling enough. So she got dash philanthropist award from Erica. Knowing damn well right. She don't know nothing about that. Instead of just give her humanitarian volunteer service, she have the nerve to left all the good up people them. Whether Canada or wherever them are. And to go give her the biggest award of the night. And she knew that with something like that, it was going to catch fire. It blew up right in them blood clot face. Rub me up with calaga water and dash you over dry river. Me say, they plan. Me say, they say, when man a plan. Hey, got a wife. Hey, ooh, me say. God say, God, no, they go, they go. Lordy, they go, everything so that it don't work. Lordy, me don't do a wood man. Lord, Miss Bessie. Fucking landscape. Full of chips. Look, that's a good one. Me need little dosa. Me need little water. Me need little. Time good enough for this start. Let me wet up the area. Dosa. Let me tap it like that. That was a good. That was a good one. Let me sit down, guy. Let me sit down. That one couldn't work. That one never don't work. More than love here when landscape apostle I say. You don't go take back on no blood clot for large piece of water. Me say, that the one there. That the one there. Who do you really expect? Me say, who did you really expect? Said that it don't go work. Wait, landscape. Eh? There. How long? How long we don't quiet landscape for? Eh? How long we don't quiet? Human can't keep quiet. How long? How long we don't quiet landscape for? They wouldn't really believe, say. They go give the woman the biggest award for the night. Then the people them. They don't believe that. Then whose part? Whose part is the woman that give up money? Is she near Warren Buffett? Eh? Is she near Bill Gates? Eh? What kind of philanthropist award? That you are done as a real raw idiot, you know. You are done as a real raw idiot. Because me head. You know what I say, stop. It 2 hours, you know, 2 hours head no good. Who the head mad sit the ass good. Who no could have mad. If you come up with a bumbo. Who they must see that drink one? I drink 2 white rum. Eh? Eh? It look like this lady I had not drink a Red Bull. I say thing. Then no could have really and truly plan to give landscape philanthropy. Eh? You know nothing wrong with 2 on the door. It 2 on the say it no good. That's all. Eh? Support real people. Bottleneck woman, I don't have no respect for you. They call yourself princess, but sure. You ain't no motherfucking princess. You change. You need prayer, like myself. Your award called International Women's Award, it should be changed to Facebook Planka Award. And that you should change it to. I have no respect for you at this present time. Until I see you do start to change up your attitude, change up your value and the standard of your organization, and put it back where it is, I will have respect for you. Even maybe one day I will pass through. But right now, you're lost. You're lost. I don't know what is it that you're running. And people, go and go support her. She have a award show, go and go support it, said we. Sometimes when I feel like someone want to put on a nice clothes and have a good Sunday or Saturday evening, go on. It's a nice thing to dress up nice and pretty. Go and go support it. Go and go support it. Dress up. You don't have one life to live. You don't have to go up award show because Miss Woman now go or other people now go. Go and celebrate the woman them we deserving of stuff that they don't know what is happening. Because many people are going to be there that are doing wonderful things. Because when I went there last time, they have all the governor. They have all people that was their police officers and things. So go on go support it. Go on go support it. Because many people are there who don't know about this little bangarang where I go on social media. Go on go support it. Put on no clothes and go out and maybe don't want a nice little lovely evening. Go on go support it.